Goeiemorgen, good morning. I don't know if you can see me. Anyway, alright, awful face. Alright, this is the pickup I used for this trip, and that's the red sand and round the river stone hill there. This is the beginning of the story. Yeah, you can see also red there. Let's zoom into. Come on. Yeah, see, it's red, all red there. And this is shale rocks here. This mountain, lots of fossils in these rocks there on that mountain. Stones are mostly like these here. Hard rock, brown hard rock, shale type of stones, and more greyish, brownish type of sand. But then we live behind that mountain there, on the other side of that. That's where I live. Okay, so let's go around like so, not too fast. Alright, now I'll be back at the red there. There you see it changes from brown to red. Red sand and red round river rocks, stones. Now I came down there, and now I must go up there. So I don't have my handle, my stick, or my holder for this phone. Yeah, this is not going to be a challenge to video this. Okay, I first have to reverse somewhere here and turn 3-point turn, go back. Okay. Okay, now I made it U-turn. Now right on top of this hill, there is the other few hills down there. Okay, I was there by the tank there, just there by the sloot. As a pipeline. It's 4 kilometers, more than 4 kilometers pipeline. They're laying the pipeline from the Poro right down all around the hill down there where that guy is working. I don't know if you can see him. Let's see. There he is. Okay. Then all along there, you can see the strap going all over there, and the road goes over there. Let's see if I can zoom into the road there. There you can see the stripe. I must follow another road. That's the pipeline road. I must go around here. There. I must go up there. Then back. And the farm is down there. You can't see his farm, but that's next door neighbor's place there. Okay, sorry for that. There you can see this house. Yeah. Oops. Can't point there with our finger, but that is the next door neighbor's farm. Die buurman langs aan sy grond, sy huis is agter deze kop, die heuwel hierso. After the hill, behind this hill, that's where his farm is. You can't see it, it's down at the bottom. Okay, now the height is up here. I wrote it down from his house, from his dam at his house to here. Oh, golly, sorry. Is 288 meters. 288 meters, subtracting 222 meters. That gives us 66 meters. Can this be right? Only 66 meters. From there to here. Doesn't make sense now. I have to do the story over again. Measurement, the height, altitude, and there is the road. Let's see. Can't we see the road? There you can see. There's the town, Karlitsdorp, in the distance. That's the hill they call Besemkop, and the dam is on the left hand side of that hill, there up the valley there. The town's dam, the Dorp's dam, and then let's see, where is the road now? Oh my, there is the road. That's the road to Oudtshoorn, out of the village, uit die dorpie uit. Daar gaan die weg, die heuwel op. En dan maak hy rechts draai en dan gaan het al langs die rode rand. All along the redstone hills there. This is the beginning of it. And then it disappears and then it pops out there. And then it goes over there all the way. And then on the right hand side there. Can't see there now. It's too close by. It's about here. On the right hand side actually right in front of us. They also pop out again, the redstone hills. And then they disappear there, and then they go to the left-hand side again, behind that hill. Agter daai hill daar, Rietfontein se hill, where I went to fetch wood twice or three times. Waar ek hout gehad haal het, 3 maal, agter daai Rietfonteinberg. About 60 kilometers from here, in a straight line, there's also redstone hills. And then 100 kilometers further in the Baviaans Kloof. Baviaans Kloof, can I zoom into Baviaans Kloof quickly? That's right. You can see they call it Tuintjiesberge. Also, actually the Kamanazi Mountains, but it's very blue and hazy today, smoky. Right in front there you can see the Kamanazi Mountains. So 100 kilometers and plus, you will also come upon these redstone, red sand and round rock hills. Okay, nou gaan ek weer verder, and I'm going further now. And stop, with this video. And then I'm going to drive along here through this hollow. And then I stop on the other side there by those hills there. The rest of this red sand and whatever. And another video again. Okay. Now it's recording. I was on top of this hill just now, and I came down on the other side, turned right, all along with the sloot there, where they busy laying the pipe right around here. Couldn't pass through there, so I made a U-turn here, a 3-point turn, and I'm going back. Guys now should be on my right hand side now, busy with the pipes there. Center, let's go there. It's part of a dam. It looks like it to me. There's a dam on the right hand side, empty. They're going to lie these 6-inch pipes here as well. Right, let's go on with the story. Drive along the field here, on the veld. And the pipeline is now going all along there. There's a pipeline going, so it's going straight to those hills there, between this and there. That's why I'm going to stop there now. So I'm going to drive up here and around there. Camera must struggle with you. on this. Okay, let's go. Instead of going up there and going down here, right, closer to the hill there, nader aan die heuwel daar. For the cows to drink out of. Cows are walking here in this mansion place. Huge field, groot land hier, stuk land. See it now passing over the pipe here. There's a pipe. Right. Must I go to the... Wait. See if I can make a shorter route. Take a shorter route. Unfortunately not. I have to go back. See the round bit of rocks here. Oh, whatever. It's like, let's go closer to a rock. Stop, yeah. You can see nice and clean rocks, stones, washed, gewaste klippe. And that's where I was just now on that hill there, redstone hill there. Oh, red sand and stone hill. And the one on the back, at the back, shale rocks, brown sand, soil, soil. chemical, was it geochemical lichamelijk trail over the front of the road. Must I go up here? No, I don't know. I think so. So there is the Boeing's trail. Chemical trail of what is it? Chemische weet nie wat die trail is nie. Call it a chemical trail. Okay. Up in the sky. And now those are terrible. I think I'm on a wrong trail now. I should have gone. Yeah, he told me to keep on with the road. Damn, I must turn here. Otherwise I cannot pass over the slit of the pipe. Huh? Is that the problem? Okay, let's see first. This is the slit of the pipe. On my left hand side. And you can see the cows were here. And Bunny. Cows shut up his feet of graining. One don't want to get cow cock on the mother's vehicle. Koei cock onder het voertuig erin. Cow shut. Chemical trail, yeah, that's going over. At the point there, the Boeing's. There's another guy working in a slit there. Okay, now I'm here. Stop there. See, they want to put the pipe up here too. and along here to the dam, and there's a guy working, and there are the cows standing. Okay, so just standing and looking. So let me go on with this road. So water is coming, being pumped here, pumped into this dam here. Yes. Let's see. Okay. The water is flowing here out of the pipe here into the dam for the cows to drink. Vir die koeie om te drink, om die water pomp nou hier uit die pyp. That's a inch pipe, 25 millimeter pipe, an inch thick pipe. So they're pumping it from the bottom then, or from where does it come from? From the farm down there. Okay, let's stop this video here. So at this point it's 225 meters. Okay, now I live behind the mountain there, and there you can see the red hill in front of that huge shaly mountain, or also a hill. It's not so hoog nie. That one is a mountain at the back. That's a Rooiberg, they call it. Van Wyksdorp is behind that. Van Wyksdorp is agter dit. Daar wat ek staan en daar afgekom with that road. I came down. And then I turned to right and went up there. Disturb it with my finger quickly. Where's my finger? Oops. Straight up with that road there. And then I made a U-turn, the other guy is there by that bush, working there, also in a sloot. So this is a long distance. It's about, could be a kilometer from this guy to that guy. So it's quite far. And there you can see another red eels there. Few red eels. And then there's some grey eels behind. See if I can see them. There you can see they grey, kind of grey eels, and then you get the red sand here. So this is all red sand where I'm standing. As you can see, the soil is red. Okay, let's go on with this road now again. Up into the vehicle. Turn on the key. Okay, baie gas en boom, onbillike boelas. Measure the height here in the bottom. Stop here in the bottom, right down here. Okay. And the pipeline is now here, buried already. Now I don't know if this pump is pumping the water into the pipeline or what's going on here. What it's done here. See where the pipes are going to. There's a pipe, and the pipe is going up there. And oh, he's pumping out of the dam. Okay. What is this? Pumping out of the dam, or is it a well in the middle of the dam? Interesting. Maybe it's just on the float there. It's hanging inside of the pipe in the dam. Yeah, that's maybe what it is. Dirty water. Ah, pumping dirty water. There's a pickup. Now I'm going to take the altitude here. So I was here, there, and I couldn't take the height there. Maybe there's no signal. I think they use Vodacom signals to work on. So no signal there, so I couldn't take the height. So you cannot use it anywhere in the deep in the Gramadula. You cannot use it to check the altitude. Okay, now you can see the red sand there and there. What I want to do is to see if I can walk up there, but I'm going to go along with this road up there and stop and walk back, and then we can check it. Right, get into the vehicle again. Weer in die bakkie klim hier so. Close the door. Turn the key on. Two calves lying there, twee kalvers wat daar lê. Let's go up here. Stop on top of here. Make sure the handbrake is on. Now there is the hill. And I was on the other side of it, and the farm is down there. There you can see the farm there. Good, so let's go back to this point here and let's have a look at what's going on here. See, I said that we're walking on the sand. And let's see what's going on here. Don't slip and fall down here. Okay, now I'm zoomed. Right. And what we have here, it's like clay, dried mud. Dried mud. It's like sand and stones. Nice, beautiful stones. Look at the coloring of the stones. It's purple and red and white stripes in it. There's another big one. Look at the stone. See the colors of the stone. Beautiful stones in the sand here. There's some more rocks. Look at the colors of the stones. It's polished. Like polished stones. Washed stones. As if it was a lake or something back then. Look at this. Color of that stone. Kleur van deze klip. Kyk na die klip. Wat klip daar. groen, green, and a white stone there. And this one with a shiny, can't see the glittering on it. There's another one over there. Interesting little stone. And then you get this piece of sand. What almost like concrete, cement in it. See, almost like cement in it. Look, it's hard. And then you get a layer. A layer is soos 'n laag van klippies. A layer of little stones. Small stones in this layer. Different colors of stones. All along the rift. Wow. What's going on there? There it's compressed. It's like solid. Becoming a rock. It's like a rock here. It's so like varnished. Vernis oor klippe. Wow. This is a very interesting thing going on here, or whatever happened here. That's where I stopped just now. And there are the calves lying. There. You can zoom into them quickly. Come this direction. Where are the calves? There they lying on the ground. Okay. But this is now very interesting. Dit is nou baie interessant besigheid. Ja. Call it a guinea. Don't know what they call it in English, but it's a succulent. Few succulents there. That's also a succulent type of thing. See, it's like fat plant. And then we get another river rock. Few river rocks here. And this one. There's a nice red on there. And a lighter color here. And yellow along there. And that one is white. And this one is reddish. Yellowish, another yellow, and white and polished. They say. Nice and polished. Smooth. Nice. Look at that one. But there's also compact story going on. Wow. Broke off of there. Came down, rolling, tumbling down. Let's see this rock here. Wow. Very nice. Ooh. And then there's another one. White and reddish. Oh, look at this polished one here. Coming out of a sea bed or something. Yeah. And then it's like volcanic. Wow. Yep. Like volcanic. Looks like black oil type of stuff going on here. And this piece it came down. Yeah. Embedded. Look at the color of this stone. Little stone. Wow. What went on there? Oh, piece broke off. Okay, there's a yellowish what you call it, growth, moldy growth stuff happens on cars too, standing outside on the trees and whatever. They also get stuff growing on the door, window, and doors, where the window goes into the door, car door, and on the beadings, strips on the sides of the cars. Same stuff growing now. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. what went on here. So smooth. All these little stones in the fossilized sand. See, some of the stones came loose out of the fossilized hard sand, and they fell down, rolled down. Yeah. Wow. Yet few left. Yeah. Look at this. Now this is hard, like a rock, fossilized. So it's breaking loose now, yeah? So stones in between of this layer, between this layer and that layer, there are these little stones. So there was a wash of mud, and then the stones washed on top of it, and then another layer of mud flowed over that once upon a time. So all I can say is that it can't be done in 6,000 years or 5,000 years. It must be billions of years. Uncountable years to make this happen. Because this, I think these rocks are lying here since I'd been on Earth, for the time I'd been on Earth. This didn't break the other day. This broke a long time ago. Away from these pieces went down here long before I was born. That's what I can say to you. So 6,000 years is a little bit short for this to happen like this. Wow. Let's see. There's it's solid. And then you get a layer of little stones. And then mud. And then a layer of stones. Washed river stones. Gespoelde rivierklippe. Gekompres in modder. En nog weer klippies. En dan solid gesteende klip. Rots, sand wat rots geraak het. Dan weer klippies. En dan weer modder. En dan weer klippies. Modder en zo. Billions of years, 5 biljoene jaar. Dat is nie 6,000 jaar nie. Dis bolle daai storie. Dit moet biljoene jare wees. Want dit was reeds so voordat ek gebore is. Was dit so. Al die rotse afgebreek is. Dit het nie nou die dag gebeur nie. In my lewe tyd nie. Not in my lifetime this happened. That's what was like this. Long time ago. Okay, let's go to the top. See, there is some cement popping out of there. Don't want to slip down here. See, like cement. Blue rock coming out of there. Wow. this is how it looks like on top. It's normal ground. Net gewone grond op. Jy loop in die veld. You're walking in the veld. There, like this. You're just walking here. And then this appears. Dan jy kom op dit. Come upon this. I was there. Underneath here. Okay. Okay, let's go down to the farm there. It's going to be a long video and maybe not so interesting today because this is about the drive out. I love driving out. Ek hou van uitry. Kyk na rotse. In the veld. Ek hou van berge. I love mountains. Very interesting type of mountains and rocks you find. Baie interessante stukke rotse en klippe en grond wat jy kry. Peugeot Dam is behind there where I'm pointing at. And we live there on the left hand side. So it's behind this mountain here. Through there. This is where the river comes down. The river comes along there. Behind this mountain here. In. Okay, there you can see better. So the Peugeot Dam is there. And then it comes down here. Behind this mountain. Past our place. Then through here. And then behind this hill. And then it flows down there. Where the green is. Because the lands are next to the river. And then it passes over there. And then it disappears in there. In that canyon there. You see. In the distance. Kom eens kijken of we een kijk kan brengen. Nog een beetje. There. That's a canyon. Nice canyon. Verskoon die wind. Winderig nou weer. It's windy again. All of a sudden. Let's down the hills. Right. And I go down there. And the tar road is down here. Paved tar. With tar. Die teerweg loop hier. Die pad noem ons dit hier. Noem het 'n pad. PAD. It's a road. It's a weg. It's a way. Roadway. Okay. It's a weg. I'm out of the vehicle. And I was there behind the house. And there's funny rocks and stones there. Behind the house at the top there, and I came down with the road. This is a farm dam, and these are the Lucerne lands, and there are the stores there, and the house, and another store on the right left hand side, and the river is down at the bottom there. It's about 1 kilometer down there. Let's see if I can zoom into that. Come on now. You, what are you doing? Right, see the farms on the other side of the river? That's about 2 kilometers from here. So it's about 1 kilometer from the river up to this dam here. I must zoom out again. And it's 2 to 4 meters. 224 meters above sea level, I think it means. 224 meter above sea spill die dam, and then they want to pump from this dam. They're pumping from the river to this dam, and then from this dam up into the field, past the mountain there, up to the red hill there, where I was just now, right at the top. Okay, now we can go on with this road. His son is in there. There he comes with a golf cart. Along with a golf cart with the solar panels on the roof. See the solar panels on the roof? So that it's parked out. When they park it outside, the sun charges the batteries with the solar panels, and then they can drive it free. It's only the batteries and equipment that's pricey, unfortunately. So I'm not going to video Corneille now. I'm going to turn the story off now. Okay, that's fine. He passed now. It's now in the rearview mirror there. Going down the road. Back home. Can't see there. Okay. And let's turn this key on and start the vehicle. And scramble. Dat is nice. That's keer. Came down here today, this morning, to service Johan's wife's car. So that was his son, Corneille, in the golf cart, and there is the dam. Okay. So now I'm going to say bye-bye from this video. Okay, there's a tar road there, passing as I told you. So I'm not going to stop this video here. Bye bye from this video. Let's do it like that. Okay. Bye bye from this video. Closer to the village, to the town, die na die dorpie toe, nader na die dorpie toe. Okay, bye bye, tot ziens, tot die volgende keer, dankie dat julle na video gekyk het. Thanks for viewing this video, tot die next time, en tot die volgende keer. Bye bye, tot ziens.